Hey guys, Parfax here. Today I want to bring you a quick video about a few grind spots that I've been using. So, with the new update, champion point system has been uncapped, and now you can get all the way to 3600. So, as I don't know if anybody's at 3600 yet, we'll all be looking to grind champion points, maybe grind characters up, and if you didn't know, there's an event going on right now that gives you 100% experience. The Jubilee event, it's basically their anniversary event. They put it on every year, gives you some experience, some pretty cool rewards. It's pretty cool. So you're looking at, grinding, you need to know where to grind. So there's a lot of grind spots out there. You can see, a bunch of zombies. I'm sure, there's 1,000 videos out there about basically the same 4 grinding spots. All zombies, just really overdone. If you want to go to a private spot where it is the best in the game, it's either Skyreach or Black Rose Prison. Black Rose Prison is quite a bit better than Skyreach, but it does take a little bit more coordination. So the spots that I'm going to bring you today are spots that people don't really know about and don't really go. So, all right, let's get started. So I had a couple qualifications for the grind spots. I'm here at the first one, or I'm really close to it. I'll show you here in a second. And qualifications for, I wanted to make sure that it was in the base game. So this means everybody can use them. I also wanted to make sure that there wasn't a bunch of people there really ever. I've went there, multiple times, and other than, some people questing, or there's one grind spot that I'm at right here that every great once in a while, I think there's people grinding it. There's so many mobs that it really doesn't matter. Okay. And they couldn't be too incredibly tough. None of these spots are pretty rough. The spot that I'm at right now is by far probably the hardest. The other ones are extremely simple and easy, and a lot of them die really quickly. And I found 2 of them since I've been back. And the 2 that I found since I've been back, I've never seen one person grinding at. And the spot that I'm at now, I might have seen somebody grinding. You'll even see in the clip, there's a couple people running around, but I still believe they're actually doing their quest. I was there for a while, and they never really even messed up my rotation. Okay, so the 3 spots I'm gonna bring to you. The first one is here in Bankrai. It's right here. It's up at this little knoll. You're going to come to this way shrine, Troll's Toothpick. You're gonna go up here, and the rotation is right here. You're gonna see a clip of the clear right now. So as you can see, that grind is really good. There was even a couple people there killing mobs, and it was completely fine. on this list, that's gonna be the best one. In that one specifically, you get 2 people with you. Like I was just grinding by myself. You get another person with you, you can really crank up the amount of mobs you can kill, because there's so many mobs there that you're really only limited by how fast you can kill, unlike some of the other spots in the game. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie about this next spot. There's a spot after this one that you're gonna see that I found earlier this week, and I was actually on my way there on this character when I found the current grind spot I'm in. So I'm here in Green Shade, and I'm currently here at this way shrine, and you're gonna see I believe the rotation's right here, and I showed on my map in the footage here. It's really good. There's 3 camps you're gonna kill. The only thing about this spot, actually in the next spot, this one real, particularly, is some of the mobs are ranged. You want to make sure you have a ranged ability on your bar you can attack them down with, even if it's just like an execute or something like that. But it's still really good experience. These 2 grinds, or I should say these 3 grinds that I'm going to show you, they're all extremely close to the grind here in Alik'r. So one of the best spots I've found so far is up in here. There's a zombie grind spot. If you haven't been there, it's insane. But I imagine you have, because I believe everybody and their brother is there. Typically there's 4 or 5 people there grinding. It's not worth it. If there's really only 3 people here, this spot's still really good. But the 3 spots that I'm going to show you rival it pretty closely. So again, we're here in Green Shade, and I'll sort of show you the rotation here. Now, the one thing I will say, disclaimer about these 3 grinds are, I've grinded them quite a bit. This one and the last one particularly, the one in Bankrai, I don't have the rotation down solidly because I haven't grinded it enough. But this is kind of a rough estimate on what your rotation will be. So here's this one. Enjoy. So as you can see, the mob died really quickly. You do have to range some mobs down, or you just have to kind of get on top of them. That's where if you had a second person there too, it'd be really easy. You can just kind of, one person focus on the big group, one person kind of go to the little mini groups, and you kind of move as a team. You go down to the 3 different locations, kill them, and then keep going. Now, this spot I stumbled upon, like I said, I think it was early this week, or it might have been late last week, and I have grinded probably about 30 champion points here. I've maxed quite a few of my skills here. Just a really good grind spot. So as you can see, right here was the last spot. We're at this way shrine right here. And now we're just right here for the Seaside Sanctuary. We're on this little island here in Green Shade. And you're basically just gonna make a rotation killing these mobs. And again, this is another grind spot where I skip kind of 2 spawns. And if you had 2 people with you, and you grind fast enough, you can actually get all the mobs in this entire area in 1 spawn, and it's a ton of mobs. If you can do that, that is better than that Alik'r grind spot, guaranteed. Because I was timing it, and it's hard to completely judge. I didn't have an XP counter up, and with Alik'r spot, it's really hard because there's so many people there. If there's 3 people there, or if you get there and there's 2 people there, this one is better. This one's going to give you more experience. And they're super easy to kill. You're gonna see in the clip, they pretty much die instantly. Now, I am in, you know, I'm a champion points. I have my character maxed out. I'm just using training gear. Some of it I am using higher tier gear, but if you come here, I can promise you, you can be low level and still absolutely mop the floor with these guys. All right, so here's kind of the rotation. All right, so as you can see, that spot's really good. There's a ton of mobs. The bright side, the Bankerai I didn't really mention. You can get Spriggans drops from there. So if you see some chests, there's some chests in that area. You can try to pick them up, possibly get some Spriggans. Be pretty profitable doing it. So that's the 3 spots. I'm not gonna lie, there was a 4th one, and it took me a long time to find it because I've never seen a video about it. I stumbled upon it when I played years ago, and it took me about 2 hours to find it. It's either in Malabor Tor, Green Shade, or Outwood. I can't remember. Found it, and then I took a picture of it and didn't save it. And then I looked for it for like 45 more minutes, and I couldn't find it. I'm sorry, guys. If you know it, it's in one of those 3 zones. It's kind of down a hill, and it's at the bottom of the hill. It's a pretty big open, and there's a bunch of zombies there. There's essentially 3 pools that you do, but the spots that I showed you were just as good as that spot, you know, if not even better. Still pretty good. So I'm gonna leave you with this last one right here. This is a small one. This is by far the worst, but if you're looking for something a little different, something easier, something more chill, you can come here. I'm in Rivenspire, and I'm right here just at this way shrine. You're just gonna be doing a small loop right here, and you're gonna see in the clip, it's not as good as the other one, but this is just kind of a throwback to one of my old grind spots, and it's still okay. It's definitely not the best, but if you want a little change of pace, you can come here. Now, just the last little words of thought: keep your eyes open, guys, for grind spots. They're all over the place. There's so many grind spots that people just don't go to. Just because some YouTuber doesn't make a video about it doesn't mean it's not good. I'm sure there's 15 grind spots, and that's not even joking. I bet you there's 15 grind spots out there that are worth you grinding that somebody hasn't made a video on. There's a ton of grind spots in this game. Get out there and look for them. And, you know, above all else, just if you're doing things in the game, you're going to get CP. Do your normal dungeons, do your dailies, all that kind of stuff. It's going to get you a bunch of XP. Just enjoy the game. All right, guys. Leave a comment down below if you know of any grind spots. If you can think of the grind spot that I was thinking of, put it in the comment down below. Let me know what your favorite grind is to do. It doesn't have to be mobs. It can be doing your daily writs. It can be doing your normal dungeons. You know, who knows what it could be. It could be doing some of your like dailies for the cities. Let me know in the comments down below, and let me know if you like the video. If you like it, hit the like button. If you don't like it, hit the dislike button. Either way is good. All right, guys, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.